For most of human history, mountains symbolized the limits of the world. Everest, the Alps, the Andes, they defined how tall nature could build. But once humanity turned its gaze beyond Earth, that sense of scale collapsed completely. Somewhere beyond our planet, on a cold and silent world, stands a structure so vast that it rewrites our understanding of size itself. A mountain so enormous it doesn't look like a mountain at all. This is Olympus Mons, the largest volcano and the tallest known mountain in the entire solar system. Olympus Mons is located on Mars, near the planet's equator. Rising from the Tharsis volcanic region, a vast plateau shaped by ancient volcanic activity. From base to summit, Olympus Mons reaches a height of roughly 22 to 25 kilometers. It makes it nearly 3 times taller than Mount Everest when measured from base to peak. But numbers alone don't capture its scale. The base of Olympus Mons is so wide that it would cover an area comparable to the size of France. If placed on Earth, it would stretch across multiple countries. Yet despite its incredible height, Olympus Mons does not tower sharply into the sky. It is a shield volcano, meaning it has extremely gentle slopes formed by slow-flowing lava rather than explosive eruptions. In fact, if you stood on the surface of Mars near Olympus Mons, you might not even realize you were climbing a mountain. The slope is so gradual that the curvature of the planet itself hides the summit from view. It is a mountain that can only be fully understood from space. To understand how Olympus Mons became so massive, we must first understand how different Mars is from Earth. On our planet, volcanoes sit on moving tectonic plates. As plates shift, volcanoes are carried away from their magma source, limiting how large they can grow. Mars, however, has no active plate tectonics. Its crust is largely static. That single difference changed everything. For hundreds of millions of years, magma rose from the same hotspot beneath the Martian crust, erupting again and again in the exact same location. Each eruption added another layer of lava, spreading outward and upward, slowly building Olympus Mons into a geological giant. There was nothing to stop its growth. No plate movement, no ocean erosion, no rainfall to wear it down. Gravity played an equally important role. Mars has only about 38% of Earth's gravity. Lower gravity allows structures to grow taller without collapsing under their own weight. On Earth, a mountain the size of Olympus Mons would simply crush itself. On Mars, it could stand. At the summit of Olympus, Mons lies a massive caldera complex, a series of collapsed volcanic depressions formed when magma chambers emptied and the ground above them sank. This caldera is about 85 kilometers wide and contains multiple overlapping craters, each representing a different stage in the volcano's long history. These scars tell the story of repeated eruptions over immense stretches of time. Olympus Mons is also surrounded by one of the tallest cliffs in the solar system. At its edges, the volcano rises abruptly from the surrounding plains and cliffs, up to 6 kilometers high. These cliffs mark the boundary where countless lava flows piled up faster than they could spread outward, creating a steep drop that defines the mountain's immense footprint. For a long time, Olympus Mons was thought to be extinct, a relic of a dead planet. But recent studies suggest otherwise. Some lava flows around the volcano appeared to be only a few million years old, extremely recent in geological terms. That means Olympus Mons may not be dead, only dormant, waiting silently beneath the Martian surface. This raises a fascinating possibility. Mars may not be as geologically lifeless as once believed. If volcanic heat still exists beneath Olympus Mons, it could mean subsurface environments capable of supporting microbial life once existed, or perhaps still exist. Deep underground, protected from the harsh Martian surface, Olympus Mons also reshapes how scientists think about planetary evolution. Its existence tells us that Earth is not the blueprint for all worlds. The processes that shape planets depend on gravity, internal heat, atmosphere, and time. Change one variable, and the result can be something far beyond human intuition. In many ways, Olympus Mons is a monument to patience. It was not formed by violence or sudden catastrophe, but by slow, persistent accumulation across unimaginable timescales. Layer by layer, eruption by eruption, it grew quietly, while life on Earth evolved from single-celled organisms to civilizations. Today, Olympus Mons stands frozen under a thin Martian sky, untouched by wind, rain, or tectonic upheaval. It is a reminder that the universe operates on scales far larger than human experience, and that our planet, dramatic as it feels to us, is modest by cosmic standards. Olympus Mons is not just the tallest mountain we know of. It is proof that nature, given enough time and the right conditions, can build wonders that defy imagination.